Hello everybody and welcome to TJonesGaming. My name is Tori and today we are playing some Unturned and we're taking a look at update 3.6.4.0. Update notes, additions, added Soul Crystal Achievement Puzzle Easter Egg. So if anyone finds that, I'd be curious to hear about it. I assume it's something you gotta go out and find in the world. Added ability to place buildables in the level editor. Added precision in-game building for camera mode default 6, which I tested a little bit. I don't quite understand it because I'm not, I don't build maps or anything. Added ramp walls, IDs 1414 through 1418. Added config options for hint and full server descriptions. Accepted several new curated workshop items. Improved stairs/ramps not to have top edges, so they are more useful, and that is, you'll see, a very a nice update. Tweaked server description to use sign formatting and a break tag for new lines. Fixes fixed first-person gun melee to create matching world lights. Fixed chandeliers and ornate streetlights using light halos. Fixed hyper zombies to use emissive textures for eyes. Fixed exposed holes and undersides of several bridges on Russia. Fixed paintball gun barrel spawning instead of Russian beret, which I think is a funny one. Fixed refreshing players and server info screen. Fixed to force dequip discarded items when resizing inventory. Fixed syncing saved shipping containers open state when connecting. Fixed holstered weapons when dragging directly from nearby items. Fixed duping items with item display storage. Fixed mannequin obstruction bounding box. Fixed decaying buildables that were placed in the future. To help make the world feel more alive, you can now place buildables from the level editor. This opens up several options, such as fortifying a location for part of a map story, while keeping it available to destroy and build a custom base. While building in-game, if you have the camera tools available, you can now use the editor tools F6 to get precise snapping and alignment just right, and work on creations that would usually be blocked. Pro tip, use Control-B and Control-N to copy, paste positions, rotations to perfectly line up items like kitchen counters. So what they're talking about there is map builders now can build items in the world that can be destroyed by players. That's my take on it. So before, if you put a building or something in the world, it was there and it couldn't be damaged. So now you can add buildings while still keeping it available to destroy. So I think that's what it is. I don't know. If I'm wrong, let me know. NPCs. Yesterday I finally got started with NPCs. Right now the plan is to have a safe zone out of the way on some maps where you can choose to visit and interact with them. For example, it's completely optional and you won't be running into AI bandits in the wild. I think it might also be a good reason to bring back the reputation system where keeping a good rep is required for getting quests, trading, not offloading junk, more like Gunsmith is looking for high-tier attachments and weapons. With most NPCs and others, a bad rep. Rewards for the quests I'm thinking would include things like specially boosted weapons, otherwise unobtainable items, and blueprints to craft modified items. Definitely this is very different for the genre, so I'll be keeping an extra close eye out for your suggestions and feedbacks. Personally, I'm hopeful it will provide a lot more single player and PvE content. So that could be interesting, adding in some NPCs to interact with, setting up some quests, making it more of an adventure game. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Alright, here's the previous winners. Today's winner is Hate. So, Hate, you got your name on the signboard. Excellent work. Now, let's take a look. The only real thing that I noticed that's that's a big difference is these. Let's show you a ramp. So he changed the ramps. See? Isn't that way cooler? Remember when they used to have an edge all the way around? And how much easier is it going to be to like jump cars and stuff off of that now? It was, before you had to line it up so perfectly and all of that. And, I think that's going to be way cooler. You can set up multiple ramps in a row, too, so you can make huge jumps. I don't know. I like to jump cars. And they did the same thing with the staircases, so let's get one of those out. They're way less awkward now. So look at that. I can just go right off the edge if I want. Oh, they're shooting at me, they're shooting at me. Quick, get off the edge. Boom. So that's much nicer. And then the other thing he talked about adding in was all of these ramp walls. So you see, now there's a little like wall can protect you a little bit. Oh no, they're shooting at me. Boom, drop down. They can't hit me. I'm up, pow, pow, pow. You know what I mean? So, and we've got, birch, pine, that was maple, metal, and we've got brick. We're starting to see some more brick stuff. Let's get that out. It's, it doesn't really have a texture yet. It's just red. And the durability, of course. So I don't know how much else there is to show in this. I mean, I could show you if I hold down H, I go into my third person view, right? And then, Q and E will make me go back and forth. I don't know why I want to be on this side. And then if I hold down Shift F6, it pulls up this new menu. See, Snap Transform, Snap Rotation, Transform Q, Rotation W Global. So that's going to be great for people, map builders and stuff like that. But I don't, personally have any use for it at this time. Alright, I definitely think we should finish this episode by making a jump with the ghost. Let's go. Yes! Classic. Alright, not the most exciting update, but just a couple of solid, improvements. And the NPCs are coming. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If so, go ahead and click that like button and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, take it easy.